I'm going to take this, put it under those leather cords, and tie that. And that's the hose tied on. Hi, I'm Eldon from Company of the Staple. We're a living history group making videos about handcrafts and history. Today I wanted to talk about my experiments with the leather laces that were found on the Bocksten Man's hose. These leather laces were attached around the side of the knee and the top point of the Bocksten Man's hose, and it's speculated that these were used to tension and support the hose. I've got here one of my hose, and you can see this is the top of the leg opening. These are quite tall hose, so I've had to change the layout a bit relative to the shorter hose that the Bocksten Man was wearing. Here you can see a plied goat leather thong. On the Bocksten Man's hose, each hose has slightly different leather laces. One side is thin plied leather, so it's two pieces wrapped together. And on his other leg, he's got a 4mm wide leather strap of a single piece of leather. I've tried both, and I find that this plied leather is a little bit springy, which is nice. It's sort of about halfway back between the back seam and the front fold, with it folded in half, and then here I've got the lace tied up near the center point. This is the old button that I previously used to support the hose. That's a red herring, just ignore that. Yeah, so if I turn the hose front on, you can see there's a left side lace, a right side lace, and it's supported at the middle. I've just spread the fabric at 2 points with an awl, so it opens a hole but no fibres are cut. I haven't done any eyeletting or reinforcing stitching, and I think if I needed to, I could put a new hole somewhere else and retie the laces, and the hole should close over. Okay, I'm just putting my hose on. I've got my shirt tucked into my breeches for clarity. I've got one hose already on. I'm going to show you how I put the other hose on. So if you come in, there's the top there with the leather laces. Here are my, there's the point attached to my breech girdle, the belt around my hips. I'm going to take this, put it under those leather cords. Because the hose are longer than the leather, it folds up under the wool there. Tie that, and that's the hose tied on. So it's through a fold in the wool that's caused by the leather. So this is spreading tension along those laces, pulling tension out of the back of the hose and giving a bit of spring to the whole mechanism when I'm walking around and moving around. It works really well, can highly recommend.